Oh, there he is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Township Board of Commissioners meeting this April 26, 2023. We'll begin with the pledge of allegiance to the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I'd like to call this meeting to order with roll call.
Mr. Saraceni? Here. Ms. Marset?
Present.
Mrs. Cummings?
Here.
Mr. McMenamin?
Here.
Mr. Saunders? Mr. Warwick?
Here.
Mr. Willard? Here. Ms. Malaseka?
Here.
Mr. Vidali?
Here.
Okay. We have a public forum. We have the Ray Bunny. Come on up, Ray. Someone would like to give your name and address.
Yeah, my name is Ray Bunning, and my address is 529 Ridley Avenue in Folsom. And one of my neighbors is with me, and he's from 525. And there's a drainage project in the back of our properties that run the whole block. And they're drawing lines in the street, and some of them are green, some of them are yellow. But when are they going to actually dig a hole? I'm wondering when this project's going to happen.
I believe on the rear projects, we're still waiting on trying to get some easements. Is that correct, Mr. Dunn? That's great. So the rear project, we're being held up, don't have all the easements yet. I'm not familiar with the one in the street. Is that part of it? So I don't know if those markings are ours. They could be one of the utilities.
While we look into it, we can give you a call tomorrow.
Okay.
We can find out what the markings are on the street, Charles. And
Yeah, because they had a surveyor with the telescope and all that, so.
would that be us?
That's us. That's us
For the preliminary.
getting the topography for the design for the storm sewer project. We're still waiting on some easements in order to be able to move forward with the project.
We won't have any markings in the street. Right?
No.
Where are the markings in the street? Right?
Green in the center of the street, yellow closer to the curb.
So
utility markings. The lines are on 6th Avenue, going,
Come on up and give your name and address for the reporter. We know who you are.
yeah, okay, Brian, Mark. But, yeah, I was talking to the surveyor the one day. He was out there marking with green paint. And it looks like they put a circle on the sidewalk where you're gonna have to build some kind of, going from the street to the other side of the street.
Going
I guess,
across
with
the
a
street,
pipeline.
right?
You guys have been out there, you did a great job, surveying and everything, and was just wondering, that was back in December, and if there's any plans of getting started on this.
I think it was even before that, so it was
Yeah.
nice weather,
Yeah.
but it's the easements, we have to get easements.
That's an easement
Am I
from
allowed
the
to
neighbor.
intervene on this one? Ray, I've spoken to you several times and I've told you countless times that you stopped at my house, that we were waiting for easement agreements. We have discussed this plenty of times.
Just thought I'd ask everybody.
Is there an estimate on the time, or is this
It's
just
up
customary?
to the resident whether they'll sign the easement or not, that's the issue.
Your neighbors are wait for easements.
Which neighbor? Two of them just moved.
We'll look at it, we'll look at it tomorrow.
Yeah, the neighbor that's attached to me just moved, and the neighbors on the other side of me just moved. So, we're having new people that probably don't know anything about this. So, but I appreciate your effort and everything, and just hope we can
Call me tomorrow with those addresses, so we can check and see if they're the ones that.
just call the girl up in the office, show. Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks, thank you, thanks for coming.
Thanks.
Okay, Maribel Blight.
They're recorded.
Oh.
Here goes it down there.
All right,
Hello, my name is Maribel.
you can move it down. There you go.
My name is Maribel. My husband Rafael is living over there. So I'm here because I live in 700 South Avenue. It's the White House by the Lake of Panama. And I have lived in Ridley over 23 years. So I'm here because just recently, about maybe 2 weeks ago, one of the code officers came to my door with no warnings and rang the bell. I just happened to have the ring bell, so I was able to talk to him over the camera. I'm a nurse and I was on my way to work. And I asked him who it was, and he says, well, I'm here because you never complain, you have chickens, and you have to get rid of them. And I'm gonna give you 2 weeks to get rid of them, and they're gonna come back and do a walkthrough. And I said, well, who are you? What's your name? I never got a letter. Can you leave a card so then I know who you are? So he says, yeah, I'm gonna leave a card, but I don't have a letter on my porch. And I said, okay. Meantime, I did call a couple lawyers, which one of them happens to be my son's coach. I don't know if she's here. And then anyway, but then, I know there's nothing you can do, but I just want to let you know that painfully, we had him for 7 years. My husband and I, we grew up in a farm, so we didn't know, I live in a 0.98 acres. Because when I asked him, he said, well, read the ordinance. So when I finally got the letter 2 days later, it says an acre, we're shy about 0.2. So painfully, we gave our chickens to my sister that lives in Jennersville. So I want to be, and thank you to Mr. Powers that gave me good words to talk to you, because I didn't know if I should talk to you or not. But, but I just wanted to talk to you, code officer, to be more sensitive when they come and give us a warning, because I don't have the best neighbors. I've been there for so long. I have very jealous, mean neighbors. Recently, another neighbor complained about my dog barking. It was 8 o'clock, 10 minutes, I got rid of him. Then a week later, there comes the code officer to tell me about my chicken. So, we've been through a lot. And I just want, and then I know another time, another neighbor called, we were having a bonfire, that we were burning construction wood. No, we were not. We were having a little gathering. So he came to the park, interrupted my gathering. Came to find out, no, it was just new wood. So another neighbor, throw stuff over the fence. So I just wanted to, be mindful when your code officers come to my house that we've been harassed. And, I'm just, like Mr. Powers told me to say, I just want to be a good neighbor. But I think I also deserve to live, in peace at my house. Every time my door rings, I'm panicked. Every time I hear a dog bark, I think it's my dog. There's plenty of dogs around the neighborhood. When it's my dog, there's an issue, So I like to, and I did speak to Mr. McLennan about this. Thank you so much. You've been so kind. So I just want to know, I just want to hear you what you have to
As you
say.
can imagine, the code officers get a lot of calls, and they don't know the backstory in a lot of places. They get a complaint, they go out. So we'll talk to them, but there's a bit of bad day, or, because most of the time, they act that way. They try talking to you and try to resolve the issues.
But I took pictures as my husband didn't know, as he was taking the chicken by chicken, I gave it to him. So I just don't want him coming back to my house and harass me anymore because it has been done. So, but I thank you for,
If they come and get a hold of your commissioner, anybody out there, code enforcement or something you're not happy with, or you got a question, call your commissioner. And we get to the bottom of it, and we work for you.
oh, thank you so much.
So we'd be happy to, and most of the time we can work it out.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for listening.
And then I'll stop over and see.
Okay.
Okay?
Put your
Thank
dog away, because it'll really bark.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Bet Williams? Like an obstacle course trying to get up there now tonight.
Yeah. Didn't pick the best seat tonight.
You're fine.
My name's Bet Williams. I'm at 1283 Haverford Road in Crumlin. Mr. Sharon Sheedy is my commissioner. I had 2 items to bring up tonight. The first, which I think is probably the most important, I volunteer for the polls during the elections, and last November was my first time volunteering at that poll location. It's my understanding that the poll location should be open by 6 a.m. of the day of the polls. But the gentleman with the key to the Knights of Columbus building there didn't show up until about 6:40, which gave us a very compressed time to set up all the equipment and move tables and whatnot. I'm told by the judge of elections that's been there for a few years that happens every single election, that the guy just kind of doesn't like to get up early.
Well, if you remind us, a couple days before, we can
Okay.
reach out to them and make sure somebody's there.
Okay,
Or give us the key and we'll open it at 6. We're all up.
okay, yeah, I'd appreciate it, because it's already a stressful day. There's a lot of checklists to go through and a lot of things to set up. And then the other one is a relatively minor issue. It's just kind of a nuisance. There's a apartment building on the corner of Morris and Haverford. I think the address is 1116 Morris Avenue. It is on the second floor of this brick building, there's a security light. It's like a floodlight. It's right across from where there's like a tree service place, and it's right next to the Knights of Columbus. This light has been strobing every night for at least the past month at night.
It just keeps going off.
Yeah, and it's just this one building. I don't think it's bothering the residents, but, I gotta drive by it every night. Just consistently
No,
on.
it's shining in your light.
Yeah,
Your house.
and you never know if somebody with epilepsy drives by, we don't want anything bad to happen. So, just anything you can do to maybe contact the property owner,
Okay.
to see if they can get that fixed.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Never-
Thanks for your time.
Sorry, thank you. All right, come up. I want to recognize the Boy Scouts are here tonight.
Would you gentlemen like
Are
to
you waiting
come
for
up
somebody
front?
else?
I'll introduce yourself. Come on.
Did you say you were waiting for somebody?
Yes, yeah, we got 2, so.
You want to wait till
No, everybody came, yeah, we got everybody here.
why don't you guys come up and face the camera and, the Boy Scout troop, you told me 339?
Yes,
339 from Leadham.
yes.
We want to welcome you tonight, and this is for the merit badge. You
Yes,
can
thank you very much. Yes, this is, the boys are, advancing towards Eagle Scout, and one of the merit badges are required is citizenship in the community. And a part of that is for them to attend a township meeting. So they're here tonight to come down and complete that task for their merit badge.
Good luck.
So thank you very much. My name's Joe Castagna. I'm one of the assistant leaders over at 339, like I said, they're in Needham. So if you know anybody who's interested in scouting, please have them stop by. We're Troop 43, which is over on Morton Avenue. And why don't you gentlemen introduce yourselves?
Hey, well, I'm Chris McBride. I'm patrol leader in Troop 339. And I don't know what else is. I don't think there's anything else really.
Good.
Hi, Logan.
I'm Logan McBride, his brother. I don't know. I'm the ASBL for Troop 339, which is the assistant senior patrol leader, and I just help the scouts run the troop since we're a scout-led troop in Cleveland.
I'm Joey Castagna, and I'm the same thing as him. We just try to do our best. Both of our jobs are really hard.
I'm Connor Lamont. I'm the senior patrol leader for the troop, So I lead the scouts.
I'm Nick, I'm just a regular person.
Awesome. So,
Yes.
thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Good job, Dan.
Well, we want to congratulate you guys and good luck on the badges.
Thank you so much.
What the Boy Scouts do for the community is a great thing.
Yeah, they tried. In fact, they just did the Darby Creek cleanup this past weekend down by the cabin.
Excellent.
Yeah, so they try to give back a lot.
And you as a leader, or one of the leaders.
Yeah, we try and help.
It's great. And people know, like we do, volunteer a lot of time at night and weekends doing things. And
Yeah.
without you, these young men, would everybody look up to, go say thank you.
Right. Thank you.
Pass that along to your other. But you'll be in for the treat of your life tonight, coming to one of our meetings.
See if we can get under the time you promised.
Half hour.
Perfect.
All right, first, I would like to congratulate the Ridley High School swimming and diving team on their recent participation in the PIAA State Championship. Congratulations to the team on a great performance this season, as well as Joey Turns for her medal in diving and Shane Eckler on his medals in the 50 and 100 freestyle. Great job by the swimmers and coaches. Okay, we have a resolution for the Public Library Research Center. Now you want to come up? With the micro right there. Yeah, it's whatever, so everybody can see it, all you.
So we're presenting this resolution to the library and the trustees. Whereas the Ridley Township Public Library and Resource Center provides opportunity for everyone to pursue their passions and engage in lifelong learning, allowing them to live their best life. And whereas the Ridley Township Library continues to develop and maintain programs, services, and collections that are as diverse as the populations they serve. And whereas the library maintains books and other materials to foster a love of reading in visitors of all ages. And whereas the library plays a critical role in the economic vitality of the community of the Ridley Township by providing internet and technology access, literacy skills, and support for job seekers, small businesses, entrepreneurs. And whereas the Ridley Township Public Library was founded in 1957 by the Women's Club of Ridley Township and is now celebrating 66 years of serving the community. And whereas the Ridley Township Public Library and Resource Center is celebrating 5 years in their new state-of-the-art building. Now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Ridley does hereby proclaim April 23rd to the 29th, 2023 as National Library Week and encourages all residents to visit the library to explore the wealth of resources and opportunities available. On behalf of the citizens of Ridley Township, we congratulate the Ridley Township Public Library and Resource Center on 5 years in the new building and 66 years of providing services to the community. Be it further resolved that this resolution shall be recorded in the official minutes of the Township of Ridley, and that a copy of this resolution shall be presented to the Board of Directors of the Ridley Township Public Library and Resource Center, adopted this 26th day of April 23rd. Township of Ridley Board of Commissioners, Joseph Bryan, Manager, Secretary, and Robert Willard, President. Who's in charge of the library, and some of the trustees, Diane McGinnis, who is the president, Suzanne Brown, who's the treasurer, Michelle Carpenter, a member, and Lisa, who is also a trustee, and the trustees do a lot of work. So,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Every commissioner meeting, when Betsy reads the report, it's amazing what goes on in the library resource center. It's just, the numbers are outrageous. I mean, there's so many people that use that for resources, and thank you for everything you guys do.
And the trustees do a lot
Yeah.
for the library, so, yeah, we do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for patience.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys do a great job, truly.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Really good.
Good job.
Here we have a resolution on this, second, now the Billy Fox Foundation. Our meetings aren't usually this long, we have a lot of resolutions. Can I ask you guys to come up? Yep.
Yeah, sure. Okay, okay, perfect. Come on up
All
over
right,
here, guys.
guys.
Come on, hello, guys, up here. Right up here.
Hockey's a big
Probably got
factor.
rid of my computer.
Whereas the Billy Fox Foundation was created to celebrate the life of William Billy Thomas Fox, who passed away at age 26, January 15, 2015. And whereas Billy was passionate about playing ice hockey, and to honor this passion, his family formed the Billy Fox Foundation to support and strengthen the local youth ice hockey program in the Ridley Township community. And whereas the foundation routinely offers financial support to the local ice hockey program in the form of scholarships to local boys and girls. And whereas the foundation recently donated $10,400 to the Ridley Ice Hockey Program, providing scholarships for children in elementary through high school to enable them to learn and play the game. And whereas the foundation also provides an annual academic scholarship to a Ridley High School senior. Now therefore, it be resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the Ridley Township does hereby acknowledge and salute the Billy Fox Foundation and their commitment to the youth of Ridley Ice Hockey community. And on behalf of the citizens of Ridley Township, we encourage all residents to support this meaningful organization in its worthy mission to assist the Ridley Ice Hockey program. Be it further resolved that this resolution shall be recorded in the official minutes of the Township of Ridley, and that a copy of this resolution shall be presented to the Billy Fox Foundation. Adopted this 26th day of April, 2023. Township of Ridley Board of Commissioners, Joe Ryan, Manager Secretary, and Bob Willard, President.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you. And I do have something from Melissa, one of the mothers. She wanted me to say something to you. She said, "We are sorry that we are unable to attend tonight, but we wanted to express our gratitude and appreciation to the Billy Fox Foundation for all that they do to make it possible for our children to have the opportunity to play ice hockey. My son has been carrying a stick and a puck around since he could walk. It's a love like no other for him and hockey. So many doors have been opened for him, and we will forever be grateful. So from all the Ridley Mites, a huge thank you for all you do."
No, hey, it's the Ridley community, right? That's why we do this. You know, I mean, it's no better place to be. And A lot of family, a lot of support from everybody in this community.
And it's
Wouldn't
good-
have it any other way.
And good to see from the little ones to the big ones, so thank you, and honor Billy.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Okay, we need a motion for the two resolutions.
I'll make a motion.
Motion made and seconded. Any questions on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Manager's report, Mr. Ryan.
Thank you, Mr. President. First order is, we recently placed several pieces of obsolete equipment on the municipal bid website, which netted over $10,400 in proceeds. I'd like approval to award the items to the highest bidder. I need a motion for that.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Also need a motion is requested to approve the maintenance agreement with Delaware County for the Michigan Avenue Bridge. The bridge on Michigan Avenue was a county bridge. It's going to be replaced by the county, but it's our road on either side of it. So we worked out a maintenance agreement for the bridge once it's built. We'll take care of for the county after they build a new bridge.
Need a motion.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Amos Land Elementary School will be holding their 14th annual awareness walk in honor of Nick Calalori on Friday, April 28th at 2 p.m. The rain date will be Friday, May 5th. Faculty and students will walk throughout the streets surrounding Amos Land Elementary and past the Calalori home. A fire truck will lead the parade and police will assist with safety and traffic issues.
Sounds good.
That's all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you. Recycling report, Mr. Ross.
Thank you, Mr. President. Trash collected in March was 1,071.24 tons. Recycling collected in March was 176.58 tons. We collected 13 TVs and monitors in March through our television monitor recycling program. More information on our program is available on the township website at www.ridleytownship.org. That's it.
Thank you. The Controller's report, we have anything tonight?
Nothing this evening, sir.
Thank you, that's right. Solicitor report, Mr. Neal.
Thank you, Mr. President. On the agenda tonight was the RVN project down McDade Boulevard and Keeter Avenue. That's the project to construct a car wash down there on that corner. There's I guess an issue with respect to timing for settlement. You know, the board wanted to do it within a 30-day period and come back with a longer period of 6 months.
6 months. I guess we need a motion to table this then, till next month.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. That gives you and the county manager a month to work that out. Somewhere.
Report back.
Report that. Perfect, thank you. Engineers report, Mr. Catania.
Thank you, Mr. President. First up, certificates, recommend approval of following certificates. LB Construction Enterprises from McDade Boulevard and Sutton Avenue drainage improvements, $41,940. AF Damon Incorporated for the Black Rock Park driveway widening, $11,450. AJ Jordan Incorporated for the demolition and site clearance of 1250 Mildred Avenue, the amount of $88,060, with $85,000 of that coming from the county. And Avenizio Contractor for the Penvest project, $39,617.26. More construction services, municipal building sinkhole, $11,700. Mobile dredging and video pipe incorporated for the Braxton Road and Clymer Lane sanitary sewer rehabilitation, $38,144.40. ADU Services Incorporated for the Bowens Lane sanitary sewer, $5,454.70. And Premier Concrete Incorporated for the Hutchinson Terrace drainage improvements, $42,529.50.
I'll second.
Motion made, second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
We have escrow approvals for consideration. The Popeyes at McDade Boulevard and Amos Land Road, $504,370.80. McDade Bullens LLC for the Wawa at 1920 McDade Boulevard, $2,287,309.64. And Wawa Incorporated for the same Wawa for $770,520.63.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion made, second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
The bid tabulation for the Balagnac Avenue Playground Accessibility Improvements. This was a community development block grant we received from the county. Bids were opened last week. We only received one bid. Per the county policy, they asked us to rebid this project.
We need a motion.
The motion to reject that bid
We
and
need a motion
re-advertise.
to reject and rebid.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion made, second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
The 2023 road program, just information, this contract is awarded to Glasgow Incorporated. They expect to start work within the next 30 days. Once we get a schedule, we'll provide it to the township office and notify the affected residents. And finally, the Penvest project status, we're finally closing out on that within 30 days, but the project should be complete. That's all I have.
Thank you. It's 6:30. I don't know if the Boy Scouts have another meeting.
No, we're okay for right now. Thank you.
You
I need our other ride.
Highway Sanitation Committee report, Mr. Warwick.
Thank you, Mr. President. Residents are reminded there will be no trash collection on Tuesday, May 16th, in observance of primary election day. That's all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you. Law and Ordinance Committee report, Mr. Dolly.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's up until tonight.
Recreation Committee report, Mr. McMenamin.
Thank you, Mr. President. Opening days were held on April 14th of this month. We wish all the teams, coaches, parents, and children a fun and successful season. It was a great turnout, and it's great to see the children out there getting ready for another season. Registration is open for our wide variety sports camp and for our new Sunrise Yoga in the Park program. Register online at www.ridleytwp.org under the Parks and Recreation Department. Be sure to like our Ridley Township Parks and Recreation Facebook page for information on upcoming programs and events. Our annual Fall Festival date has been set for Sunday, September 17th, with a rain date of September 24th. That's all.
Thank you. Public Safety Committee report for the Police Department. For the month of March, our police handled 1,079 calls. The breakdown is as follows: Crumlin 77, Folsom 300, Holmes 102, Belmont Park 57, Morton 34, Reading Park 140, Seacane 79, Swarthmore 46, and Woodland 244. A couple things that happened last month. March 29th, Officer Benning was dispatched to the Woodland section of Township for attempted theft of a vehicle. He quickly was able to ascertain that the resident observed the subject inside the vehicle. While confronting the subject, the resident noticed a green dot on his chest as the second subject was pointing a gun at him. The actors fled as police were notified. Upon receiving flash information, Sergeant McDevitt and Officer Callahan located the subject a short distance away. Officer Callahan gave chase on foot as one individual had fled. The second subject began to actively resist arrest with Sergeant McDevitt. During the struggle, a handgun with an extended magazine and no serial number fell from the defendant's waistband. He was eventually subdued and positively identified by the victim. He was taken into custody and charged with firearms not to be carried without a license, reckless endangering another person, simple assault, related offenses. The second offender was later taken into custody and faces charges as well. That was a dangerous one, but our guys did great. On March 30th, Officer Spence was observing this location from an unmarked vehicle. This is in Seacane, two Seacane residents. with their respective vehicles and harassment they reported. So, Officer Spence was observing this occasion. Sergeant McDevitt was posted nearby in a marked vehicle. The subject appeared to be wearing all black and ski mask. The actor approached the victims. We write a book here with this, bottom line is they got the guy. He must have been a writer in school, like I'm reading a novel. And then they went to Wawa and had coffee. Okay, maybe we can condense this a little on next slide. There's one that Sergeant Valeria had taken notice of suspect vehicle in the area of the Cracker Barrel. Appeared to be another theft had been committed. Seeking another vantage point, Sergeant Valeria turned around when he advised the vehicle had backed out and struck an Eddystone police cruiser. Valeria pulled alongside the assailant and intentionally rammed two Eddystone vehicles again. Defendant was exited his vehicle, climbed the fence, and led police on a foot pursuit. Sergeant Valerio, along with two Eddystone officers, were able to quickly apprehend the subject and will face charges. On April 19th, Officer Judge attempted to stop a vehicle on 291 for a counterfeit registration. Upon activation of his license siren, the vehicle accelerated away. The occupant bailed from the vehicle and entered a wooded area. He crossed the track, scaled barbed wire fence, and entered Bowen's property. Following a short pursuit and with the aid of Eddystone Police Department, the actor was taken into custody. So there's just a few things that our police did the last month. So another great job, Captain. Thank you. Okay. Health and Code Committee report. Mr. Sarcini.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mine are so boring.
Top that.
For the month of March, we had 223 permits issued, 48 contractors registered, 35 certificates of occupancy issued, 51 rental inspections, and 17 health inspections.
Thank you. Building Committee report? I don't know who has it.
Thank you, Mr. President. I
Thank you.
have this for Jack on his behalf. We received a request from Car Wash Pro Designers representing Wave Car Wash, who proposed to construct a car wash at 1537 Chester Pike in Crumlin, asking for a 6-month extension to act on their land development application, so they may pursue a zoning variance at that location. I'd like to make a motion to grant the 6-month extension as requested.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. This is across the street from Walmart. Basically, there's two buildings that are pretty run down. They, where is it now?
Mattress place.
Mattress place and another building, but it's always been an eyesore. So this will really clean up that property. But any other questions on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Library Resource Center Committee report. Ms. Cummings.
Thank you, Mr. President. On May 2nd, the library will celebrate 5 years in the new building. The staff and trustees thank the township commissioners and administration for recognizing the value a new facility would bring to the community and for their endless support. Festivities and activities are planned for the month of May for all ages based on our theme of What's the Buzz at the Library. There's still time to purchase tickets for the spring raffle fundraiser sponsored by the Library Board of Trustees. Drawing for the basket, which includes office supplies and $100 Target gift card, all donated by Oliver Heating and Cooling, will be Monday, May 1st. 6,491 people visited the library in March and checked out or downloaded 14,220 books and other items. Attendance at 78 library programs in March was 3,214 people. For more information or to register for programs and activities, visit our website, www.ridleylibrary.org. Thank you.
Have a busy month. Great job. That's it. Finance Committee report, Ms. Morissette.
Thank you, Mr. President. All commissioners received a list of this month's bills, and I'd like to make a motion for approval subject to the controller's review.
I'll make a motion.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Any older new business?
No.
No, I just want to thank Donna and the trustees for the great job that they do with the library.
Just want to wish the gentleman good luck on your Eagle Scout approach. All right, and we'll see you when you become an Eagle Scout.
Thank you.
When you get it, come on back. Warwick?
Yeah, I'd like to take a second and just say thank you to Ridley Township Police Department and Leland Fire Company for assisting Ridley Area Little League in their opening day parade. It was wonderful to have you guys down there, and as always, thank you for the job you guys do day in and day out.
I'd like to thank you as well for assisting with Black Rock's parade, and the fire department got a call right as the parade was starting. They went right into action. The kids loved that to see that they had to take off. And thank you to all the coaches and the volunteers that help with our baseball programs. They do a wonderful job.
Not Swarthmore with a.
Sophomore way.
Just want to congratulate the scouts. Thank you for your services. Thank you for your time, and the library is amazing. 5 years we built that ago. People were questioning it. It's amazing. You build it and they will come, right? And they did.
That's the truth. The people were complaining. We got a lot.
I remember that.
Nobody uses the library anymore.
Yep. And it's great. It's a great staff. So you can thank you so much.
But to my defense, Don, I only said it 3 times. I'm kidding.
And Captain, thank you for your police services. Thank you so much.
Great job. All right. Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Thank you, meeting adjourned.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Sir? Thank you, sir.